The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
A little jumpy there by that defensive front. The Seahawks will take the snap from the 30. And it's on target with Kyle Rudolph. First and 10. They go screen with Bell. In the end, it picks up only a yard. Coming up, second down. Just a quick drop back. Oh, it almost picked off that time. Third down on the way. Bell's got it on the screen.
Here you are, fourth down, short yardage to go near midfield. You're losing. It's the end of the first half. If you go for it, miss right here, you can put yourself in a big hole going into halftime. So the answer is don't do it. Don't put yourself in a big hole. Punt the football, but you never know. A lot of things go through the mind of coaches in situations like this.
Bell's going to take the handoff now. The Seahawks with the gutsy call, and they convert here on fourth and short.
Yeah, it was. Gutsy call by the offense and the offensive coordinator. But look, this guy's willing to take chances, and he tries these plays and these situations every game, and that time they came through.
And looking underneath, this will go incomplete. This will be second down. The defense gets a sack.
Oh, there's nothing worse as a quarterback to have pressure up the middle from an interior defensive tackle. Hard to see down the field, can't make a decision, and that time it leads to a sack.
He has the grab. Breaks out of the tackle. Whitner's in on the tackle. About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. They'll go ground. And it's Nata with a big push up front to make the play. Got the completion. The Seahawks get a first down. This has been a long drive so far.
Running backs are such a big part of the pass game now in the NFL. Look at this play, able to take a short catch and get a long gain out of it. Nice job by the running back.
The Seahawks on offense here to start the second quarter. Stepping up, ready to go from the 7. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Not able to get away from Smith that time. Offense heads to the line for the 13th play of this drive. Third and goal at the 4. And now Tannehill's going to take off. And they take him down.
We got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing, they're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on third down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
Tannehill's on the move. The Seahawks turn the ball over on downs.
The Seahawks go for it on fourth down, and they do not get it done. Now it's up to their defense to bail them out.
Well, we're anxious to hear the full story on that injury. Let's go down to Danielle Bellini with the story.
Guys, I just spoke with a Seahawks official. There's not a big concern with the injury at this point, so guys, he'll be ready to go back in the game as soon as he gets the thumbs up from the coaching staff.
Doug Martin with the grab. Clay Matthews makes the tackle.
Nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator. A little screen pass to the halfback. He knew the defensive line was going to be charging hard. They were, and it picked up some nice yards.
Beckham's taking it on the screen.
Well, you want to put all the pressure on the quarterback to make really good throws down the field, play tight man-to-man coverage. It takes perfect throws to get completions. Not there, that's it.
Winston's taking off, and it's knocked down.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get 3rd and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back, because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
The Raiders have to get to the 25 to move the chains. Martin, left side. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. Doug Martin carries the football. The Raiders turn the ball over on downs.
The Seahawks are more than happy to take that gift. The offense backed up in its own territory, and they go for it on 4th down and don't make it. Good job by the defense.
Tannehill's lined up. 2 tight ends set. They go screen with Bell. Bell's tackled down after a gain of 7. 2nd and 3. He's in for the touchdown, but there is a flag down. Midway through the 2nd quarter, and how about it, Phil? These guys just have a knack for hanging around.
Yeah, they just won't go away, really. That score, what it did, it just changed everything about this game. Here we are midway to 2nd quarter. Now it's up to the defense. Go out there and get a stop. And, boy, it's hard to believe it, but you could have the lead going in at halftime.
Ryan Tannehill will be under center. Vic Beasley takes him to the ground.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the 3rd down, and of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
44-yard field goal attempt coming up. And converts on the 3.
Now the defense is going to be excited. They come out there. The offense has great field position, but they stop them. But they give up 3 points, but still a victory for the defense.
The onside kick is turned away, and the receiving team has it. The Raiders retaking the field with their offense in a game that hasn't been very pretty here of late. Turnovers by both teams on the last 2 possessions.
Well, define the word pretty. I think if you ask the defensive teams, hey, they love this game. It's beautiful. So far the takeaways by the defense, that's the story.
2nd down here.
When you're trying to score some points at the end of the 1st half, the best way to do it when the time is against you, get in that hurry-up offense, make the defense sit back, be real careful about what they're doing. Maybe you can get some quick yards and get a chance for some points before halftime rolls around.
3rd down and 2. Doug Martin. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Martin's going to be mad at himself after that run. He picked the wrong hole. If he'd have went the other way, he would have had enough space to pick up the 1st down. He is
going to take it the distance. Matthews, that time on the tackle.
Really good job by the field goal team. But look on the defensive side. They were not paying attention. They were not alert, and that's why they gave up the 1st down.
Let's see what they do on 1st down following that huge play. Nelson's all over the ball carrier.
Well, even though it's late in the 1st half, I think this is a good job by the coach. Going to the hurry-up offense. Going to see if they can make a few plays and get down there and get some points. Well, when there's under 2 minutes to go, good job by the offensive ball carrier that time. He knows he can get no more yards. He steps out of bounds to stop the clock.
Vertical from the 1. Randall's, he breaks the play. He's in for the touchdown. Getting close to the half, and they're giving their opponents a lot to talk about in the locker room.
Yeah, they are putting some kind of whipping on them here early in the game. I'll just say this for the defensive side that's losing. It's been terrible. So go in there at halftime, change what you're doing, and get back in this game.
As hard as they try, they fail to recover the onside kick. It's first down as they head to the line. Tannehill's got two tight ends on the field for this snap. Tannehill's unable to find his target that time.
Amaro is one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
And it's swatted away.
Well, but it's third and long. I'll just say this, be very careful on the offensive side.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. Bell takes his spot in the backfield. Tannehill's going to scramble. A near interception by Whitner.
The Seahawks don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
The Seahawks not punting. Going to go for it on 4th down. This will probably be the last play of the first half. The Seahawks have it at the 44. Looking at every option. The first half is complete. Larry Ridley ready to take things over back in the studios, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Along with Phil Simms and Danielle Bellini, Jim Nance from Lambeau Field as the second half is about to get underway. The Seahawks talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
They're going to the hurry up. Back to the line. Got a flag down here. Rudolph had it, but couldn't hold on as this goes incomplete. They come to the line at the 28. First and 5. Amari Cooper has the catch. Gains 16.
Well, don't look at the scoreboards, which tells you you're down by a couple scores. Just concentrate on every single play and try to get another first down.
Tannehill's completion percentage, 60% on the day. Smith's there to take him down. No time to huddle now. And a flag comes out. And now Tannehill's going to take off. Looks but can't connect on the short throw. Players from both sides making an appeal, but the officials saw it on the defense. Stepping up to the line at the 6-yard line. The Raiders defense now is going to go nickel. From the gun, Tannehill. Kyle Rudolph, touchdown, and that'll close the gap in this one. I don't know what the coach did at halftime there, Phil. Threw the clipboard against the wall or did something. But this team has responded, coming right out and scoring a touchdown early in the 3rd quarter.
Well, listen, whatever he did, I'm glad he did it because it's made this game more exciting and closer, and I can't wait to see what happens.
And they will not convert here on the 2-point conversion. Good stand by the defense. That kick came right at him, and it looks like the receiving team has recovered. At the 45-yard line. First down and 10. They go screen with Martin. Martin's tackled down at the 45. They're going to the hurry. Back to the line now. Second and 11. Winston's going to take off with it. Stiff arms to stay on his feet. Touchdown! At this point in the game, midway through the 3rd, that touchdown has them on the brink of putting this game away.